Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Good morning. Uh Let me know where you're joining in from. I am in Lagos, Nigeria. So where are you connecting from? Where are you connecting from? Let me know real quick. I am in Lagos, Nigeria. So where are you joining in from? Tell us real quick in the chat box. Where are you joining in from? Let's go. Let's do that now. All right. We see the comments. We see the comments. I see the comments. Good morning. Lagos, Nigeria. Oh, good morning. Adiola. Oh, Joshua is in Lagos. France is in Italy. Gabriel is in Asaba. Hamzat is in Ogun State. Adiola, Lagos. Amazing, 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 amazing. Amazing stuff, amazing stuff, amazing stuff. While we wait for the others, you know how we do it. We love energy, maximum energy, because we believe that success is a flow of energy from one person to another. All right. So if you're in the vibration of success, all right, if you're in the right vibration, you notice that you become or you are able to produce results, a level of results. So those results are because you are in a particular vibration. All right. So I want you to always be in that vibration of energy, positivity. That's how to produce results, guys. That's the only way to produce results, being in the right frame of mind. Okay. So real quick, I'm going to be sharing my screen, and then we're going to look at the markets together. I'm going to be sharing my screen. You know how we do it, and we'll look at the markets together. All right. I'm going to share my screen with you guys, and we're going to look at the markets together. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. So this is the continuation of what we were doing last week. Whew. Thank you, Jesus. Lord, I pray that you open our hearts, open our eyes, let us see the right things, trade the right things. In the name of Jesus. Amen. Okay. So at this place, we expect something. You know where I mark out my zones in the market. So let me show you for an instance. Now, this is another zone for me. This is another important zone for me to consider. And someone will be asking why. The zone with the amount of weak touches. How many weak touches that zone on the daily time frame? This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Guess what? If you extend it, you're going to see something. But I don't want to extend it. All right. So I mark out these zones because they are the zones that are going to have the most impact in the market. They are the zones that are going to have the most impact in the market. Now, this is another very important zone to consider. Why? See weak here, touch the zone, weak, all of these places. So these are important zones to consider. So when price was here, when price left here, I knew that we are coming down here. I already told everybody. I said any move GBP USD will make it break below this particular level, it's going to take us down here. So what we're going to do, how are you, baby boy? What we're going to do is to break this zone, retest, and boom, going down. I said it earlier. I remember on a call, I told one of my students, I think Sadia also, I can't remember. She said she wanted to go on a long sell on this. I said, sure, go ahead. Don't close your sale. Just hold it for as many days as possible, right? And I don't know if she held it, but I know that I this was at this zone when we were here. So now the price is coming into this box. Two things need to happen, just like in this zone here. Let me go to 4-hour chart and show you what I'm talking about. Just like here, look at me, look at me, look at me, guys. Just like here, when price made a move, give us a neck. See, just like here, when price made this move, gave us this neck here. went. When it came back here, it's bought first before selling, because we are going to see the massive sale, but it has to buy first into the supply zone. That's to buy first into the supply zone. That's the same thing we are seeing on this daily chart here. So price is at this level. What we need price to do is to come into this green box and we'll wait for a confirmation. And now we're not looking at a confirmation for on the 15-minute chart now. So this is a pivotal point on the daily chart. So we're going to look at confirmation on the 1 hour chart. We're going to look at confirmation on the 1 hour chart. All right. So on the 1 hour chart, what we want to see is a bullish confirmation, a bullish pattern. All right. A bullish pattern. Now, if you look at this and not be biased, what are we seeing here? Guys, what are we seeing here? Don't be biased. Look at it with the right eyes. Just watch. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, but it failed, so we can call this on another place again. We'll see another buy into any supply zone, maybe here or maybe here. I don't know where the buy will get to before we see the massive sale. We're going to see a massive sale, but it's not now. It's not now. It needs to follow and fulfill a pattern before it starts selling. So since we have identified that, we're going to the 4 hour chart now to look out for the supply zone that we are seeing price coming into. But first, I want to do a little bit of back testing. I like to back test a pattern I see in the market. So if I see a pattern and I see how it moves, next time when price is making such patterns, I want to back test and see how it will move also. So this is head, top to bottom. Price came all the way to 8.6 before it started selling. And when it sold to this point, follow me, guys. When it sold to this point, now this is our new high. Price came back to 79 before it sold. So we expect price to do the same thing. I'm serious with you guys. That's what I expect. Nothing else. So I want price to get into this box, into this zone, give us a confirmation for a bullish run, then we'll go in bullish. Once we go in bullish, we are going to ride that bullish run for, let me show you how long. Baby boy, bring your voice down. We're going to ride that bullish run. Let's say price moves from this level. I don't know where it will move from. Let's assume price moves from this level. We're going to ride that bullish run up onto 79. Anything from 70, 79, and 88.6, we'll be looking out for the reversal, which is a sell. So we are soon going to enter a bullish trend in GBP USD. So this thing I'm telling you now is very prophetic. It's very prophetic. It is very prophetic. If you understand what I've said so far, drop a 777 in the chat box. If you understand very well what I've said so far, stop that. If you understand very well what I've said so far, drop a 777. If you don't understand, drop a 555. And it's okay if you don't understand. Drop a 555 if you don't understand. Drop a 777 if you understand what I said so far. All right? If you understand, drop a 777. So while we wait for the comments, let's proceed on to this. So I said we are soon going to enter a bullish run on GBP USD, which will now ride us up onto any of these zones. Now let's look for the zone that we're going to see supply in. Where is the next supply zone that is above this level? Because this is liquidity right now. This place has become what? Has become liquidity to be hunted. Since this has become liquidity, you are looking for a supply level above that liquidity zone. This has become liquidity, so we are looking for a supply level that is above this level of liquidity. Stop that. Supply level that is above this liquidity. All right. Now let's come to the 1 hour. If we'll find, I don't know if we're gonna find. Let's just see. We might just be lucky. You might just be lucky, I tell you guys. So now this is it. If that buy that we're expecting does not happen, what's the other thing that can happen, Coach David? The other thing that can happen is price will be furious and sell all the way to what? And sell all the way to I'll show you the zone. That next zone I marked out, price will be furious to sell up to that zone and retest. So let me go back to the daily to the 4 hour or daily charts. So two things can happen here. Two things can happen here. Price comes here, buys here, and sell, or price breaks below, retest, and sell. These are the two possible things that can happen. That's why I said we will not start buying until we see a confirmation on the 1 hour chart. If we don't see a confirmation, I'm not going to buy. I tell you for a fact. But whenever I see consolidation in the market, I know that something opposite is about to happen. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Something opposite is about to happen. So this is about to buy. But what if it doesn't buy, Coach David? Then we'll wait for a confirmation and we'll sell. Whatever it's going to do, we just want to see confirmation inside that box for a buy or a sell. I'm not going to make any decision outside the box. Nope. That's why I'm not trading this morning. I'm not going to take any trade throughout this morning. So wait for a confirmation and then we'll follow the storyline. Because there's a storyline being printed. I hope you guys are aware. There's a storyline being printed. There's a storyline being printed. So let's go into a little bit more let's go a little bit more in depth. Um so I don't find any supply zone. However, I see something. I don't find any supply zone. I'm serious with you guys. All the supply zones I'm seeing have been mitigated already. If you don't understand what I mean, this is a supply zone. Immediately price mitigated it, came down, uh retested this, then created a supply zone again, then came back, mitigated it, came down, created a supply zone here. Immediately price came back, mitigated the supply zone, came down. All right. So the supply zone I'm seeing is not looking like a very serious supply zone, which is this one here. All right. So I'm seeing this one right here. I don't find any supply zone above, and I don't like creating a supply zone if I don't find one. And I'll check in time past this zone. Price has been coming in and out, 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 in and out. So this is a strong zone enough. So what price will do is to get into this box, buy here, then boom, start selling downwards. That's fine. I mean, this liquidity is not liquidity. Well, it doesn't really look like liquidity to me, but because it's created equal highs, we're not so equal. We created highs that I think price might come and take out. Maybe that's liquidity, but I'll just leave it there. If it's liquidity, good. If it's not, that's fine. I'm not attached to whatever results comes out of my trading. I'm not attached. Trust me. If I lose the money, I lose the money. If I win the money, a good one. So now let's have a quick review session of last week's trades, and I'll tell you what I saw and why I entered each of the trades. So last week, Monday was 20th. Okay. So I don't trade on Mondays, but I traded last week Monday because it was a very clean sale. I'm honest with you guys. Very clean sale. I was waiting for this sale last week. So I was in a drawdown. Started the week in a drawdown. And I saw a clean sale pattern and I added more sales. I don't like trading on Mondays, but I had to because it was a very clean sale. Boom, we sold it all the way down. And that was a very nice cash out for me and for the team. I'm talking about my VIP team though. So I didn't send it out to anybody, nobody on Discord. I didn't send it to nobody. Just me and my VIP guys. Then I didn't trade the rest, just consolidation all the way till Tuesday. In the morning London session, we had a buy here. What was the confluence? Psychological level was our first confluence. Demand zone was our second confluence. Now pick your Fibonacci. Fibonacci 88.6 premium level was another confluence. Let me show you. Fibonacci is 1.8 here, one confluence. Then the next Fibonacci was 88.6. I remember very well. 88.6, another confluence. So two confluences, and we bought. Yeah, there was another confluence, but it was not. Please go and close that door for me. God, sorry about the noise, guys. Sorry, so sorry about the noise. So we had a buy. Then I was expecting a sell, but now I knew that this other block would not hold. There was too much liquidity at the top for this other block to hold. All this was liquidity. Price consolidated too much. So I knew that price would just clear out the liquidity and immediately start selling. So I told everybody that we are buying anything above the liquidity. So this was the liquidity here. So what's above the liquidity is this level. So I told them we're buying anything above the liquidity. Sorry, we are selling rather. Don't sell until price clears out of the liquidity. And we waited, price cleared out the liquidity. We entered for a sell. Very clean sell. Then we saw a buy. This was trend line. What trend line? Let me show you. There was a very small trend line here. First thought trend line, second thought trend line. And this was third thought trend line. First touch, second touch, third touch of trend line, and that was a very nice buy we had. But now this is the flip side of things. We lost money. Now, which money did we lose? All right. Yeah, we bought. I knew that it was going to be a buy, but I didn't know it was going to be a long buy. I'm honest with you guys. All right. So it was my mistake. I didn't know it was going to be a long buy, and so I told my students to sell when it gets here. And when it got here, we sold. You know the funny part, guys, I didn't put stop loss. So this particular sale, I lost about $9,000 on it. Yep. I know someone is asking, really? Yes, I did. I lost about $9,000 on that sale. Um, yep. Then it came here, we sold again. We were just dancing in and out, in and out. Finally, it came here, we sold down. I still got my profits, but I was still not, I had not recovered from what I lost. Then we didn't buy here. I didn't see confirmation for a buy, even though I told them that it's a buy because of this retest of this level here. But I didn't really touch it, so I didn't buy at all. Waited up here, sold again. And now, what was my confluence? My confluence, first confluence was, I think there was a trend line. I can't even remember my confluences, but I know I sold here. The rest, there was no much decision in the market as it was midnight already. In the morning London session, we sold again. Now, what's the confluence for this? First touch, second touch, third touch of trend line. We sold the hell out of GU, and this was our TP. Yeah, this box because we wanted to buy. And when it came into our TP, I told everybody, guys, you know what? After first and second confirmation, go ahead and buy GBP USD. And we bought. It came down to give us a better entry again. Nice. We bought the hell out of it, rolled it, and we took profits. I think at this level here, I can't remember, but I know we took profits very close to where we entered for the sell again. Then we sold again here. This sell now, it chopped my eye. You know why? Because when it came down here, when I saw all these ranging markets, when I saw the ranging markets, when it came down here, I took out profits. Next thing, boom, started falling down. I'm like, bro, why? And I had 10 standard on that trade. So if I held it, maybe if I know if I don't buy Lagos. But then that's it. So this is third of trend line, but I didn't buy because it's midnight, it's late already. I have a fourth touch of trend line. We have trend line one, two, three. This was the third touch. So the fourth touch. I didn't take any move. I didn't do anything. Waited for price to come here. So in the morning, I didn't see this particular buy early enough. Because I set it, see, I set this line. This is my demand zone that when price comes into this line, I want to buy. But I didn't see it, guys. I didn't see it. So I took it as my first confirmation. When price came back into this week zone, you know how I trade off week zone. So see, the week when price came back into the week, guess what I did? I bought, came here. We sold. This was a very clean one. I remember we hit our TP, very clean, and it happened almost immediately, like very quickly. Everybody just started shouting, take, profit. It was so quick. I don't know why. And our take profit was psychological level 1.20. We sold there. Waited for a confirmation. We bought again. Now I don't usually buy because it's late, but that buy was so clean. I even posted it on my status. I said, "Join me if you can." All right. So I said, "Buy with me if you can. If you can, please join me." All right. Oh, I see all the 777s in the chat box. You guys understand? Amazing, amazing. So all in football is putting 555. It says we explain. Joel Ohima is putting 555. Okay. So all in football said, please talk about psychology. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that. Hold on. Amzad says that candle that push up was a news. Yes, it was a news. Yeah. So and it took my money. It took my money. I was so sad. I was very sad. I'll be honest with you. Because that's some good money right there. I'll be honest with you. I was not happy. I was not happy. Because it took my money. Anyways, I bought here, took out profit at this level here. See, this height was where I took out profit, and immediately it just started ranging and stuff. So I just left the guy to play around. Then we had an entry for a sale. We had the potential entry for a sale. But now the potential entry for a sale was this other block here. And price came, tapped the other block during London session. Immediately tapped it during London session, started falling. So, and usually, you know the way I trade, when I see my first confirmation, I go light. Other ones I now go heavy. So when I saw this confirmation, I went light. And let's put 20 standards. But I first went light. I put one standard so that if it comes back, I'll add my remaining positions. All right, sorry about that. All right, so let me just quickly finish up. So I said I went light on this. I wanted to put 20 standards, but I just put small standards, which was one standard. And I waited for price, but price did not give me a good. Ah, see these guys buying without us. Crazy. I said come down to this orange line so that you can buy together. See where you're buying. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Anyways, we sold here. Yeah, rather. We sold here. Okay, no, 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 no. We didn't talk about this buy. This buy was at it was London session, but it was at a psychological level. So we just quickly bought this short buy. So the buy to sell. Yeah, buy to sell. So I told them, you know what, just buy quickly. And those of you that are here can remember that we traded this live. It's not story. We're live when we're trading this. So I said, let's buy to sell. And boom, we did. Sold here. So when price got to this level, the reason I bought, Let me explain. The reason I bought was this other block. See this other block here. See the other block. That was what made me buy. But I lost it. Sorry about that. There are small children in my house, so they're making noise. All right, they're making noise, serious noise. I'm tired already. So, um, this was this was an entry. This was why I was looking for an entry, thinking price would give us something, but no, price had to take us. away from the market. So took our stop loss. That's fine. So we took our stop loss here for the buy. Hey, stop that now. I'll send you upstairs, though. I will really send you upstairs. So we took our stop loss here. After taking our stop loss, we just started buying a little bit. But I left quickly because this one that took my stop loss, I think it was 3,900 or 4,900. One of them. No, 4,100, I think. I lost about 4,100 on this because I told them I'm going to risk 3,000 on this. And that was on Friday. I risked $3,000, 3 good thousand. All right, and then on Euro JPY, I told them I was going to risk. I can't remember how much, but I know I lost both trades on Friday. It was a bloody Friday, bloody Friday. But I'm not attached because look at it. How many wins? How many losses so far? So from the beginning of last week was 20th. From 20th, we had 1 win, 2 wins, 3 wins, 3 wins, 1 loss, 4 wins, 5 wins, 6 wins, 7 wins, 8 wins, 9 wins, 10 wins, 11 wins. Follow me, guys. 12 wins, 13 wins, 14 wins, 14 wins, and 2 losses. 14 wins last week, 2 losses. 14 wins, 2 losses. Guys, is that profit or loss? I want to see it in the chat box. I want to see your comments. Is it profit or loss? Are we in profit or we are losing? So if you're blowing your account, you now know the reason. The reason is not whether the signal is good. The reason is your risk management is shit. Your risk management is shit. You don't have to manage your risk. The day where it's supposed add profit, scaling rather, you're afraid to go in. The day where you're supposed to cut your losses, and the day that you're not trying to add and recover for. No. Relax. Risk management is shit. Is it profit or loss? Only 2 people have commented. Oh. Profit. I'm waiting for the rest. Is it profit or loss? 14 wins, 2 losses. That's profit, guys. How many percent profits? So it is going to be, I think, how do you calculate that thing again? 14 over 2 times 100 over 1, I think 14 divided by 2. No, is it 14 divided by 2? I don't even know, self. No, overall is 16, so it's 14 divided by 16, I think, times 100 over 1. That's 87.5%. 87.5% winning ratio. 87.5% winning ratio. 87.5% winning ratio. That's it, guys. I did. How many percent did we win? So 14 over 16. The overall trades taking was 16. So it is a outcome over possible outcome. I think I don't know how they do that thing. I can't remember. I don't think. But it is 14 over 16 times 100 over 1. That's 87.5% winning ratio. Show me your mentor's results. Is it getting 7.5? So if I call a trade for you, guess what? At least 8 to 9 out of 10 trades I call are correct. 8 or 9 out of 10 are accurate. You can bank on them. So what I tell my students is, if you have less than $1,000 in your account, risk $100 per trade. So you have 10 opportunities to be wrong. And it's not possible for us to be wrong 10 times. If you are holding your trades, if you lose 1, you lose 2, you lose 3, then your fourth trade give you 1 to 4. You are in profit by winning 1 out and losing 4. I mean, losing 3. That's the truth. That's the plain truth. That's the plain truth. I'm serious, guys. If you have less than $1,000, risk 10% per trade. I'm telling you this, that's risk management. Or 7%. Yes, because you can't be risking 1% and expect to grow your account. It's not possible, sir. It's a lie from the pit of hell. Don't let anybody deceive you. You have 10 opportunities to be wrong. So you will not just jump into any trade that they call. You will wait and ask, please, are you sure about this one? Because I try to post only quality signals. You guys can tell that. I don't just come and wake up in the morning and just put on anything. No. If I say buy, I've looked at it. What's the possible chance? Look at this now. This particular trade, it was a good buy. But guess what? See, this is where I would have bought from. It sounds funny, right? This is a good place to buy from. All of this zone up until here. It's a good place to buy from. But why did I not call the buy here? Because I wanted us to have a safer entry so that we don't have so much drawdowns. Wait for price to come here. So at least if we have drawdown, we'll have like 10 pips or 15 or 20 pips drawdown. No more than that. So wait for price to come inside this box before you go ahead and buy. Yeah. So why did I not call out the buy here? Because I wanted us to to have a safe trade. So it is called safe trading. Safe trading. I don't just call any signal. I calculate it. I calculate it. You say give us signals in the Telegram group. I drop signals in the Telegram group now. Ah, have you forgotten? I drop signals in the Telegram group. I drop signals in the Telegram group. Yeah, I drop signals in the Telegram group. Free signals, safe. At least in a week, I try to drop at least 2 or 3 free signals for you guys. And you guys cash out. I know that. I used to see screenshots on my Instagram. I'll just be laughing. Ah, nice one, nice one. Then the Discord community, we are quite a number there too. I drop signals there, right? You guys can't lie. You can't lie about that. I drop signals. That's what I do for a living. I'm a full-time forex trader. Yeah, I might do other things on the side, but I'm a full-time forex trader. All right. So I'm not trading based off of is it possible it will go. No, I'm trading based off of it will go. It has no choice. It will go. That's how I trade. It must go. You understand? So I want to have the best entries. That's what I do. You guys know that already. All right. So now, what are we looking out for this week? Like I said, I want to see price do 2 things. Oh, thank you, gracious Father. Shali si benekaya. K dividimi kimi kimi ni yakaya daba. Ko frani me kumbro sisi vreme kataya bayatana. So I want to see price do 2 things. Real quick. See that orange box I drew? I want to see price in that box. This orange box, anywhere inside this zone. I want to see price there. Forming a pattern for us. So I come back to the 1 hour chart. This orange line I just drew now. I want to see price come into it. Draw a pattern. Don't just buy or sell because price came into that box. No. Wait for a confirmation. Wait for what? Wait for a confirmation. I'm going to use the whole of today to observe the market. Will it go? Will it not go? I don't want to see 15 minutes charts today at all. I don't want to see 15 minutes candle today. God, I beg. What I want to see today is 1 hour chart. I want to see confirmation. What kind of confirmation do I prefer to see on the 1 hour? I want to see what? A bullish engulfing pattern. Week below is good, but that's not what I'm looking out for. If I see week below 3 times, then I can consider. But if I don't see week below 3 times, like if I see week below here 1, 2, 3, something like that, then I'll consider a sale is coming soon. But if I don't see that, guys, I'm waiting for a bullish confirmation, strong bullish confirmation like engulfing. So if I see engulfing, I'll go in. Or if I see empty doji, empty, something like this now, empty doji, I'll go in. I don't want doji with body, empty doji, I'll go in when it comes back. If I don't see those, I'm not trading today. Better make I hold my money for my broker and make I go through am away. Because on Friday, I chop SL. Ah, I chop SL. That one pay me. So my second account, my flipping account, I had $700 there. I lost all 700 because I wanted to risk all 700 on this trade. It was a clean trade because I use the account for flipping. I don't do any other thing on it. I just flip it, withdraw, buy things, fund again. That's what I do. So when I started the account with $500, but I withdrew to buy myself a laptop. I didn't use my prop firm to buy myself a laptop or my other money. I withdrew from that same trading account, right? My students can testify to that one. So I just withdraw to buy things and stuff, right? From that same account, from that same account, I withdrew to sort of renovate my apartment because I got a new apartment. I sort of renovated it a little bit with that same money, right? So, but I lost all the money. I was in $200 and profits plus the 500, which is 700, and I risk all seven. So I risked 500, but when it came down to form this confirmation, no, this candle here, I now re-entered again. Yeah, I re-entered again upon this because it came down here. I re-entered with all the $200 remaining. $263 to be precise. I saw the account balance was 263. I re-entered with everything and I used 20 pips. Now look at this, guys. I wanted to cry. This 15. I just know that he got to 20 pips exactly. Took my SL away and started going up. Oh, guys, I was so vexed. I was so vexed. So I don't chop SL. I don't want to rush into the market again. Me, sir, I don't chop SL. So the week is not smiling for us. Let me be careful. I don't go throw money away now. You know. So we have losses too. See loss. But our wins are more than our losses. So and when we are right, see we used to make a lot of money. See all the money we are making when we are right. When we are wrong, only that green box is what we are losing. So I think we are seeing profits, overall profits. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm an overall profit. Me, I can tell. I saw my withdrawal history. I was like, wow, you don't mean it. You mean you have withdrawn this amount of money this year? Ah, I'm serious with you guys. I was very surprised. From that same $500 account. I was surprised. Like, really? Are you joking? What is this money I do? I was surprised, but I'd rejoin it. Yeah. So it was a lot of money. I'm like, where did this money go? It was 500 that was here. How am I seeing withdrawal of ah? Anyways, I'll not tell you guys so that you not send Amrabat to my house. So like I said, I want to see price inside this zone. So this is one level that touched the zone. Okay. So I want to see price. Anything from that zone and below, giving us a bullish confirmation. But it must be in that zone, not above the zone. Inside the zone. Why inside the zone? By then, I'm sure that it has broken structure to the downside. Hence, any retest is going to push it to the downside. Now, this is our retest level because price never came back here. This is unmitigated. So this level is yet to be haunted by price. Price has not come back here. All right. So this is a level that we are waiting for price to come into before we sell. However, we are going to wait for a while because I don't know. But we are actually going to wait for a while. So if you use Fibonacci for this, from the high to the low, we are on it. I'm sure that's 88.6. Yeah, 88.679. So that's the premium level for us to sell from. So we just if price does not come back down and comes up, I'll sell from here. If price comes down, I'll buy, then I'll sell from here. Whatever happens, I'll still sell from here. Yeah, I'll still sell from here. So that's what I'm looking at for this week. There's someone said I should touch on psychology. Someone said I sell laptops also. You can check me out. You can check me outside. I will give you discount price. Okay. Thanks, man. So I was saying something. What was I saying? I said what I'm looking out for this week. Like I said, I've explained. So someone said I should touch on psychology. Well, psychology is kind of a big thing, and the only way to understand psychology and master it is to be in it. So you can't be outside and expect to understand it. No, you have to be in the problem. Then you now learn how to manage your emotions when you are in the problem. So that's what you want to do. You want to gain mastery of your emotions when you are in the problem. So when you're in the problem, what do you do? Do you panic? Do you FOMO? When you're losing a trade, what do you do? When you're in a losing, when you're in a drawdown, do you adjust your SL? So those things are psychological problems, and I can promise you, I'm going to do a video on that tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow or next. But this week, I'm going to do a video on psychology. I'll touch on the major psychological problems that traders face. I'm going to propose solution. I promise you that I'm going to do that. That's my promise to you. I'm going to touch on the major psychological problems that traders face, and and I'll give you a solution to them because I've also gone through the process, right? I'm also in the process. Let me not say I've gone through it, like say I be Agba. I beg, I know be Agba. Oh. So what you want to do now is to like this video. I beg you guys, because if you like this video, you're telling YouTube to recommend it to other people. But if you don't like this video, like click the thumbs up button. How do you expect YouTube to know that you like it and then recommend to others? So click on the thumbs up button. That's what you need to do, right? Click on the thumbs up button. Then you can reach out to me via any of my social media. You see my social media handles being displayed on the screen right now. Reach out to me via any of my social media handles. I'm going to reach out to you. And yeah, we are supposed to celebrate our 11K family. Um, Last week Monday we started with 8,000 on Instagram, and I think it was Wednesday. I saw 10,000. I'm like, oh wow, nice. Thank you guys for following. Next, I saw 11,000. Oh wow, nice. So, and I've not celebrated it yet. I don't know. It's not shocking me. Before it would have been shocking me, but it's not shocking me again. I don't know why. So, what we'll do is this week, I promise my students across all social media, whether you're on Discord, whether you're on Instagram, whether you're on Telegram, whether you're on TikTok, whether no, we're not TikTok. I don't post on TikTok. I just go there to watch videos and laugh. Or maybe I'm doing insider spy for one girl like that. Uh-huh. I'm joking, I beg. Anyways, both the paid and the free students, all right. I'm going to share maximum signals this week. So this is it. Of every 10 signals I drop for my VIP, I'll put 7 on the Telegram for you guys to take for free. That's how we are going to celebrate our. I'll put at least 7, meaning I might put 8, I might put 9, I might put all 10 if you enter my body. You understand? So what you want to do is stay close to the group because maximum signals are coming in this week. I assure you guys, maximum signals are coming in this week. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to say, I wish I stayed. So that's what you want to do, right? Um, what pair is this, please? So this is GBP USD. Now for those that are new students, I trade 2 things, at most 3 things. You can't find me trade more than 3. My number one wife is GBP USD. That's why you see me every time talk about GBP USD, because that's my first wife, right? That's the first wife that bought me many things. She sponsored my education, sponsored my many things. So that's my first wife, GBP USD. My second is Euro JPY. Well, Euro JPY recently has been doing coins because JPY pays. Be like say they don't try. They're tired of the market. Well, so then my third is I'm learning gold right now. I'm not a professional yet in gold. So when I call that's why I don't put gold signals on the Telegram. But I put gold signals on my VIP community once in a while. But thank God for one of our gold giants we have. That's Pastor Femi. So he used to drop signals often on gold, right? He used to drop that. So uh, um someone says, sir, please do a profile giveaway for the boys. Hey, me if I be boy, you at the time we go do giveaway. Oh. You know, see, say when Kira Forest was doing a giveaway, I go put my name there. Kira, carry me. She does a laugh. She enter my DM, say, waiting with this. Waiting with this. I think I dey find money now. Is this one only now they find money? Hey, God, I beg. You say, "I dey find money, oh. Anybody go give me money like this? Thank you. If you give me profit like this, hey, I'll pray for you." Those are the problems. I can't trade the profit that is maybe 50K, 20K. No, if it's not 100K, I don't know how to trade it. Like 100K, 200K, 300K. If it's 50K, I can't. I'm sorry, oh. I won't. I'll just give one of my students, because I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not pride. I just cannot. I don't know how to do that. I can't. I can't. No vex. They laugh. I know be rich kid, I beg. Anyways, that's all for me today. If you have any question, like I said, please reach out. Reach out. So it's GBPUSD we trade most of the time. At least 75 to 80% of the time is GBPUSD. That's how we have. So any move GBPUSD make, I want to try and catch it. So you see all the major moves he's making, I dey catch them. As they make the move, I dey catch them. As they make them, I dey catch them. Boom! I don't see say he won't move. Boom! He won't move. Boom! That's how they do. So you can join me too. I try to share it with everybody. And this was in profit first. I was in massive profit. The next thing it just reversed. This trade, I won't forgive you. I saw profit of $14,000. This was me to close it. I was holding. Keep on holding till I went down to minus 4,000. Keep on holding. Well, it's fine. So it says, I beg, I'm down on my prop firm at 9.5. Please help me with signal. I'm at 12 days to go. Don't pressure yourself. Let me tell you the best way to come out of that. Don't pressure yourself. What you should be doing now is look for another money to buy another prop firm in case that does not go. But I'm going to drop good signals this week. Don't risk too much. Don't over leverage. I'm going to drop signals this week for you guys. Don't over leverage. Don't risk too much. Remember what I said. Don't over leverage and don't risk too much. I beg you. If it goes, let it go. You get another one. Just save up. Start saving up from now. All right. Someone say I'm available for giveaway. Oh, you want to do giveaway for us? Hey, Adiola. Abi, you want to collect giveaway? Which one? I shall know if you are not giving us giveaway. Let me take you away from my list now. If you are going to do giveaway, I can follow you right now on Instagram. I'll go and follow you right now. If you do giveaway for us, you know what it means if David Atron follows you. I'll go and follow you on Instagram right now. Just do giveaway for us. You can give away like 100K account, like 3 or 4. That's just $2,000. You're a big man, you can handle it. If you do that right now, I promise you I'll follow you on Instagram, I'll follow you on Facebook, I'll follow you on TikTok, I'll follow you on LinkedIn. In fact, I'll give you my number. And I'll take your name away from do not disturb, so you call me freely. My phone is on do not disturb as we speak, so you call me freely. See, I will take it away right now. You call me for free. Just do that giveaway. Anyways, that's all from me today. You guys should take care of yourselves. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. Make sure you click on the thumbs up button. That's how you tell YouTube that you enjoyed the video. All right. So if you're looking for a broker to trade with, your go-to option is 10 Trade, because 10 Trade offers the best spreads, the best commissions. There's no commission on your ECN account. You can request for an upgrade of your account if you want. You can fund with any payment method, withdraw with any payment method. And majorly is the tight spread and trading during news. That's the major focus. Trading during news. You don't have problem trading during news. You don't have any problem trading during the news. There's no single problem. So what you want to do now is to go to the link in my bio. So on this video, the description of this video, there is a link there that says 10 Trade. Open your account with 10 Trade. All right. Telegram link is in the description box. I'll add it after now. All right. But then so the Telegram link now is scrolling. It's scrolling on the call. So just go to your Chrome, type it t.me/elevator signals. It will take you straight to the Telegram group. All right. Then for the 10 Trade also, you go ahead, open an account with 10 Trade, and you're good. That's all from me today, guys. Take care. See you at the top from the top. Because you know what it said, the bottom is way too crowded. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. I've got to run somewhere. My grandfather is doing birthday. It's 1 year old birthday. So he's Daddy Gio is doing 81 years birthday. So I need to go there today. All right. So take care, everybody. Bye.